Hi everyone, this is Little Miss Spider 09, and I just want to do this quick video on what I saw online, the Amazing Spider-Man official trailer. As you may know, me and Michael were talking about, the teaser trailer. I liked the teaser trailer. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was really good and it was interesting. But the official trailer, oh my god. Holy moly donut shop. I was speechless. I mean, when I really not expect this happening, I was like, okay, I'm just guessing, maybe it'll be okay, maybe it'll be meh, but I'm like, wow. This is off the chain. Off the chain. I'm like, yeah, oh my god. It blew my mind. Like, I had to see it like 4 times to make sure that, okay, so that way I can remember. This was amazing. I'm sorry I can't be enthusiastic because my brother's in the other room. I don't want to like jump for joy and everything. So I was like, wow, amazing. Amazing. This movie is going to be off the chain. This movie is going to be great. As you may know, I mean, I was a little sad about Spider-Man 4 being canceled, and I was really like, I don't want them to do a reboot. I mean, I liked it the way it was. Then I kind of go back and looked at the movies, and I'm like, okay, there were some flaws. It wasn't close to the comic books. There were some things that changed a lot. I mean, there were still good movies, but I kind of, I'm grown up, so I'm not making a hissy fit about, oh, they should continue with the Sam Raimi film, and the stupid guy, saying that this movie's gonna suck ass. He sucks ass. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Saying Andrew Garfield's ugly. You're ugly. I think Andrew Garfield is beautiful. Sorry. I'm sorry, just some idiot that says something. I just want to punch him in the face. Anyway, sorry, but back to the topic. This trailer is great. I saw the lizard. Wow, he's huge. He definitely looks like a lizard, and oh my god, he's scary. I think I have nightmares about him. And Emma Stone as Gwen, I think she looks very classy, very, sophisticated. I want her to be MJ for the movie, but when I look at her, Gwen, sure, she's a natural blonde, which is kind of expected. Like, how's she gonna look as a blonde? I can't see her. Like, usually I see her with dark hair or red hair. But she looks really good as a blonde. She looks mature. I mean, I'm not saying that with red hair she doesn't look. I think she looks really, I think Emma Stone's a very, very pretty girl. But with blonde hair, she looks absolutely gorgeous. And I think she's going to do great. I think she's a great actress. I'm a big fan of me. And in my mind, we were like best friends and whatnot. So, Andrew Garfield, I think he's going to be an awesome Spider-Man. I mean, Tobey Maguire was good. I can't say he was the best Spider-Man. He was good, but I'm not saying he was a good Spider. I think he was a good Peter Parker, but I don't think they showed enough, development for the character. Then, it was too fast. They made it too fast. It wasn't like, because in the comic books, Peter was, he's Spider-Man, but he was Spider-Man in high school. He was a teenager, and he was Spider-Man throughout his teen years. And of course, there was adult years as well, but that's later on. So, he's like sort of like a boy put in a man's shoes, taking responsibility for the entire city. And I think Dennis Leary was good as Captain George Stacy. I think, because we only like Captain George Stacy in the third Spider-Man film, but we didn't see him too much. I think Dennis Leary is going to be awesome. And I think this movie is going to be really good. And it's gonna be amazing. I think people, I only saw it online. I wish I got to go see New York, but wait, what can you do? And I think people love the trailer. It's close to the comic books. It's action, and it's part drama. All the ingredients put together. And of course, Spider-Man is a wise ass. He's a smart aleck, and I think that's what we need and stuff. Hopefully, there's some Spidey sense. I think there's gonna be some Spidey. So they didn't show everything, but there's gonna be some Spidey. So it's gonna be true to the comic books. And yeah, hopefully Mary Jane Watson will appear probably towards the end, because I'm hearing in the official Mark Webb script, Mary Jane's supposed to be, they're supposed to mention her as Anna Watson's niece. That's what Aunt May's supposed to be mentioning her. They don't mention Mary Jane, but they do mention her as Anna Watson's niece, and want to date and stuff, blah blah blah. And then towards the end, there's a knock on the door saying, "Face the tiger, hit the job," and of course everyone knows that's Mary Jane Watson. And I think that's going to be part of towards the end credit. We don't know yet. We don't know if that's probably true because there was a casting call for beautiful redhead girls or something like that. So I'm guessing, hopefully, I'm thinking Elena Santine. I want her to play MJ Watson. I think, she got the look and everything, and I think I want her to be in it because she needs to be, well known. I mean, Andrew Garfield, he's an unknown well actor, and everyone's knowing I'm Spidey, so eventually we want to see Elena Santine as the well-known Mary Jane. Kirsten Dunst she was okay. I think she was okay MJ. I'm not saying she was the worst, but I really couldn't see her as MJ Watson. She would have been a good Gwen Stacy. For me, I would have either probably had Bryce Dallas Howard for MJ, or Jennifer Love Hewitt. I wanted, for MJ, but that's that's over. And I think Elena Santine would be a good MJ, in my opinion. Well, everyone would, so. Anyway, this trailer was really good, and I really liked it, and I cannot wait to see it because it's going to be on the month of my birthday, at the same time of my birthday, so yay! And of course, Dark Knight Rises, I'm looking forward to see that. I think this one is going to be good too, so. That's really all for now. We're going to do that talk. We're going to talk about Let's Talk, and I'm going to tell about mine, and maybe Marshall might see. I don't know if he saw it or not, but we'll talk about it in Let's Talk, and of course the part 2 on the whatnot. I don't know, maybe another day, because we're still doing the part 2 on about who we won the Spider-Man sequel, so I'm looking forward to this movie. I think this one's going to be amazing, and already they're prepping up the sequel, so I can't wait for that, and hopefully, let's hope for the best, and hopefully it's part of the MSU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because I'm hearing that Spider-Man might making an appearance in the Avengers, or maybe a cameo in the Avengers. Not Spider-Man, but probably Peter Parker, perhaps. You never know. Maybe Peter Parker might take pictures when the battle between the Avengers and the aliens and stuff. That would be pretty interesting. So I might go see it. Hopefully I get to go see it, because I don't really go to the movies that much anymore. I mean, I do, but it's like, but I hopefully I get to go see it, so hopefully I see something. Well, that's all I have to say for now. This is Elsie signing off, and hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry, I look a little dark lately because my lamp is like right on the other side, so you can't see my whole face, and it's dark outside, so it gets really dark, but hopefully you guys tell me what you think about the Spider-Man trailer. What do you guys want to see? What do you expect for the sequel to be? What do you want to see in the sequel, whatnot, or what you guys hope for, for the reboot? Who do you think this movie will be better than the Raimi films and whatnot? Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. This is Elsie signing off. Thank you, goodbye, and